Hello everyone, Drumcatcopter here and welcome. It's our time again to stream and today we have scheduled Minecraft. So let's directly go to our world and play our, streaming challenge. And we would like to also do some stuff today. And let's see, Chris Crow, hello, good afternoon, sir. How are you? How are you, man? How is it going? Chat for Minecraft should work, and yeah, it is fine. Okay. Slightly tired, but otherwise I am okay. So our plan for today is to extend this base so I can start building room for machinery, because being on the roof is kinda silly. Then we are about to do some farm and ranches for animals. After that we are going to see if everything else is fine. Dark Souls, hello, how are you going today? How is it going, man? How are you? I think 3 stacks will be enough. I'm using white bricks, which are on the 5th. And we will be extending this base to a little bit different side than I planned, so let me just adjust this position, adjust my situation with other items. I had enough of 2025 too. It's just 2 days. That's fine, it's just 2 days. We can get through this. We can get through this together. Okay. No plants, nothing like that. And that should be fine. I don't need these. Okay. I will keep my torch here and that's it. So we need, okay, if this will be my side wall, then I need to remove this one as well. Was it the one in which you failed in? Oh, shotgun guy. Okay, so you were a bit further than I saw last time. But congrats on that run, that's amazing. That's amazing performance. Yeah, improvements always good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if I consider this side to be new wall, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be fine. Then this one is new wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mello, hello, thank you for coming, my cousin, and how are you today? How is it going? I see that alerts are not broken, I'm happy with that. Hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I miscalculated this wall. Okay. So, this will be our room for machinery. We just need to lift it up a little bit and change it inside as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this way, and this way. Dark Souls, congrats on your stream streak. That's amazing. Tomorrow I will be streaming as well, and that will be the last stream of this year. I will also review your schedule for January back there tomorrow, and yeah, we will see how that's go. I might need some marble, and I need marble arch from the astral. Okay. And I need arch on every single tile. Okay. But how am I supposed to get to the astral marble first? Oh, this way. You know, I would like to this Christmas season be over in the game because these freaking pillars have Christmas lights on them. I don't say it's bad, it's just that it ruins a little bit the atmosphere of this area. Okay, and I think yes, I have enough materials for this setup to work. Okay, so yeah, once the lights will be off, it will be much better. I'm not sure what the range is. Maybe it will end with the new year, which will be amazing. I already checked for another challenge we might be running once we finish this one. So, yeah. And because this is machine room, it's for the purpose one block higher than the other rooms for the reason that the machinery will need cables and I need to walk there, so that's why I'm doing it like this. After that we will build some farms for livestock and everything, and we will be hopefully able to make it through without problems. You know, it's annoying to be removing dirt that's slow, okay? it's not fun to, you know, be removing dirt because of freaking machines. And that should be okay now. I will just not instead of this, that's it. Okay, let's just fix stuff and hopefully we will again manage to do what I intend today. Maybe I will do some Tomb Raider once I'm finished with Minecraft, maybe in 3-4 hours. I will see how I will be tired and so on. But we might do 1 or 2 runs as well. And I'm silly goose to be filling this room with basalt again, because all floors are marbled. Okay. Johnny Spade, hello, it's going pretty well. What about you? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely day. Yeah, Christmas marble. I would like to, you know, those lights to be gone because Christmas are gone. Oh, that's limestone, I see. And I have more than enough sand, so I don't have a way how to store it. Okay. We don't chisel. We need to cover the room and then we need some light. Can I create some light source through this? Maybe some luminous blocks. Maybe I have some lights from reward chests. Blaze lantern could be used. Okay. Oh. Ref world, I need to kinda remind what is it exactly because I'm a little bit lost on that. But congrats. Congrats on going that way. Okay, I don't have any other source of light than torches at this point. Or wait, I have, I'm stupid. There it is. I do have some light sources and I could also do one more thing. I'm not even sure why I am just running away with my materials. Okay. No, not 3 high, 4 high. So I need one more level up here. Okay. I need one more layer here. Oh, you fought with admins, okay, and you left. I see. Oh, I see now. Okay, I understand. Thank you. That you had some thoughts with admins and I can understand that. Okay. And then you manage to somehow return to it. Okay. I see. The corners are too dark. No, 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 no. These two corners are too dark, so I need more light. Okay. I need more torches and more light on this side. Okay. Just for now, because I don't have other light source. And that should be okay. Going this way. Sorry for the sneezing, sorry for the runny nose I have today. Not perfect, but you know, I want to stream, so I will, because I planned the stream a long time ago for today, so why wouldn't I? Okay, we need this. I can put the rest away to the fridge. And it's true, okay. Way deep into mechanism, Johnny. Way deep into mechanism, let's say this way. I'm actually almost done with mechanism. Oh. I need to do a few more things with that, but before I start, where have I put those cables? Where have I put those cables? Those 4 sets of cables I crafted last time. Where have I put those? Oh no, I maybe lost them. I maybe lost my 32 cables. I don't see where have I put them, and that's a bit issue. Just a little teeny tiny problem. "32 cables, where are they?" Oh, here. Okay, I got them. Fine. We need to do one more thing here. And that's getting this. Because the basic one is okay, but it's not enough. So, yeah, to get this one, we need to get this one. To get this one, we need to get this one. So, let's go. It's 2, 4, 6 of those circuits, those tablets. 4 of each upgrade kits. For upgrade kits here. Now I need to get these, which is through diamond. Now I have 4. Okay. So I need redstone. And I need iron. And that will be the biggest part of this problem. Let me enrich this. Because having the biggest energy cube allows me to store really a lot of energy for the start. Okay. Book about food. No, never mind. Book about food is in my crafting table, I don't know why. Okay, another milestone is here, that's fine. This is totally okay. We need smelt iron. And after that, all the wind turbines will go there. The solar panel will go to the middle. And we will be adding more of these. We need a lot of energy, so we will be crafting a lot of these generators. Going green, it's more effective than the burning ones, so yeah. Going green here will be effective. This produces around 65k of power every single tick, while the heat generators through lava generates like 1/4 of RF. So it's like a million times stronger. Infusers, okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. You know, for starters, I will be happy to do one of those energy cubes to store everything, but later on I will be doing like a multi-cube of those cubes, which will be the craziest project here. Because it will be like a hedgehog from those cubes and cables. But that's a long time ahead from me and not something I will be doing right now, because at this point one of those cubes will be enough. Later on I will add second. But once I move the machinery, I need finally to work on farms and animals. Because I'm running low on food, and that's silly stupid mistake which I'm not supposed to be doing. Okay, we have everything like that, so I need osmium, gold and diamond. osmium, gold, and diamond. So that's osmium, gold, and diamond. Okay, we need 6 of those tablets. Each of them is 2, so it's 12, so I need 4 more irons. And then I need more gold. And I need 3 per one. 3 times 12 is 36, and 36 divided by 2 is 18. Okay, and that should be really enough. So we will get to the cube directly. So I have this, I have that. I need 2 of these. And it's again sunset. Okay, the time really does fly. Okay, but it's still too soon. Okay. 4 of these. Now I can sleep in a peace. Would be cool to have those smelters twice, but it's okay. Or faster. That's really fine. We can fix it once we are, you know, settled in the new area. Exactly 40. Super, amazing. So I don't need the last compressed redstone. This area should be also changed because the storage gets too cramped and everything, you know, too crowded. And I would like to really have storage which is more about, not like exactly aesthetics, but about better visual concept than the one before. Why I have silly idea to jump on that solar panel? Why I have that silly idea to jump on it? I won't be doing it because it's hardcore and I don't wanna die, but I felt like it would be cool, you know, to just jump on it and whatever. Okay. And I need redstone. I need 4 per one. 4 times 12 is 48. And that's it. So we are almost ready to set. The only downfall is that the smelter is too slow, but apart of that it's okay. So maybe I will do 1 or 2 speed upgrades. But again, it's another osmium and another of these, which I am lazy to produce because I have exactly the one I need. So maybe I will just cut this one loose, because I don't need any enrichment chamber at this point. I will take my cube we will start this. Oh god. I need 4 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and the cube. Okay. Like, I sacrificed the energy from it, but it's fine. That's why I was like expecting it that it will happen, because sadly if you craft it you don't run has the turbine has the source this way towards you, so I might have all the turbines this way connected backwards to the cables through the cables to the cube, and the cube will start from here. A bit complex, complicated, but should work. At this point I will take you and because all of them will be facing me, it will be a bit hard to, you know, connect everything, but it's fine. And I might start with the realization that I will be doing like layers, so maybe to these turbines function properly I need how much? Surely I need some cables. For now let's leave it like this. We will generate some power, that's okay. For now let's leave it like this. I will be, you know, fixing it once I have more of them and have like a way to tell how it will look like. With one it's kinda problem. With one of them it's kinda problem. Same goes for this energy source. For now I will just pump it in. But later on we will be able to cover this with the wind turbines, no problem. How the heck did the freaking pigman got here? Enrichment, infuser, smelter, crusher, sawmill, not bezeled for sure, and biogenerator, which is pointless at this point, so I will just keep it this way and we will just plug it all in. Call this as an output and we have this. Okay. Now it looks really sad, it's a very small machine room, but that will change in a time. Okay. Now it's really sad little room, okay, but there will be more of the machinery with time going on. I definitely need one chest, so I'll take one chest and pull the remaining mechanism cables there. Okay. Now I said I need some speed upgrades and energy upgrades, so let's do that. I will finish my Hydra chop here, and we have cube. Okay, that's solved. Speed and energy. I will take energy upgrade first because that's gold, alloy, and glass. And we just need glass and alloys. So that will be a bit easier. We just need glass and alloys. For alloys we need iron. So if I do 7, it's 7 upgrades. So this will be 10, this will be 10 upgrades. Okay. We need more of the redstone. And we need glass, which I get by mining sand outside. Okay. And I might try to tear down this little bit. But actually, before doing a speed upgrade, I will do one more upgrade. One more little upgrade. Let me go to the quests through the mechanism and to this one and to this one. Oh no. Oh no, that's way harder than I was expecting. Whew. But we can do that. We might be able to do that. I'll just considering if the speed upgrades and energy upgrades are easier to do right now before, you know, getting to that kind of upgrading. Because maybe I'm able to extend my energy and speed, which would be really cool, but we don't need those in large amounts to be more effective regarding of those machines, so yeah. Maybe I should do just the osmium compressor, which is not a difficult machine, but it's very handy, so I might start there. Which gives me just more reason to, you know, play with. We have steel casing, which is what we need. And what? Quantum machines, okay. Elite circuitry, of course, is very difficult to craft right now. I won't be bothering with that. Phew. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense, wait. Can I even do it this way? Wait. Wait. Or I'm just silly again. Yeah, it should be fine. I will need both, so I will go get some osmium dust and that's it. I might need both of these upgrades at the same time. That's why I want to upgrade it, because this is too slow and then this is too small, so I need then the other upgrades as well, you know, these kits to make these machines to the style of this factory, that it like has 3 slots and it's better, faster, bigger on the inside, you know. Okay, so I think we have all important machines inside. I don't need this cube right now, I will keep it here because it can power other machinery before it runs out of the space, of the energy. So that's really important. And that's it. We are able to upgrade now. And I should do last thing I forgot to bring. Last little tiny thing I forgot to carry on with me. Are those two. 1 and 2. And now we need some upgrade kits this way, some upgrade kits this way. Some upgrade kits this way and some kits this way. And I might upgrade the chamber and the smelter at this point to make them more faster and reliable. I could go with 5 of each, that should be fine. Okay, it's slightly faster. I need some energy efficiency on this one as well, so plus 2 slots here. Energy efficiency here. And the cube is getting filled. Okay. Shouldn't be problem, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. And we might go for more speed modules because why not? We have 5, so we need 3 here. And 8 can go there, so that's 11. And there is freaking bot. So let's just do it like that. Okay. We need 8 more speed kits. 8 more speed kits, which is 8 of these. Then glass, and that's it. Okay. So we should be fine. Only the first step should take long now. Now I need 11 of speed kits. Okay, so that's 3, that's 8, so I need 3 more. I need 3 more of the speed kits, that's totally okay. I need 5 of those. I still have 1 left over, so that's okay again. And we need some more of the sand, which should be no big issue. Okay. I need 11, so that's 22. This still being processed, so this way. And we are going through all to the left side. Yeah, that's pretty fast compared to the chamber. That will be done, okay. Okay. This one is almost fully upgraded from the energy side. I think we don't need a lot, I just need this. We still got some energy inside of that. That's this. And we can go this way. Okay. That's going to be perfect. It will take time, you know, to supply this with enough energy, but it's okay. That's why I want to upgrade the machines first, so it don't take that long, and after that we will get more energy generated, because after that we will be able to produce more than enough. Okay. Okay. On each side, and let's make speed. Okay, this will be really fast. Energy-wise, it's not that efficient yet, but should be okay. Speed-wise, that's fine. We have more of these. Speed-wise, it's okay now. Okay, I'm missing 2 of the energy, fine. I'm missing 2, so let me just make it like this. See how well this goes. That's it. Here and there. Okay. Du-du-dum, du-du-dum. And we are having enriched iron. That's it, we have full speed. We have decent energy here, so we would need 2 of energies, 6 of energy, and 5, 11 of energy. So again, which means we need 1 more of these. Then for 11 we need 11 of these. We need 2 more of the redstone. I will start this way, then I will go this way. And we need 22 glass, which means 17 more. Okay. Okay. It goes really fast now down, but we will stabilize the energy in a moment. We will make it stable. And this way. Okay, I need to do it in steps because I discovered that it's too expensive at this point, so maybe like this. Okay, still goes down, but not that fast. Okay. So yes, the first thing we need to do is, after we do farms, that we extend our energy gain, which will be the alpha omega of everything we want to do. How many? 4, okay. Let me give them. And 2 of them here, okay. Okay, we got this. So machinery is now about to work. At least those first three are fully set up. We miss crusher, we miss precision sawmill, but we are not using them that often, which is totally fine. Now if I use this, I will get 4 of the planks. Okay. If I sawmill it again, I get 6 of the sticks, which is of course better than we need. So yeah, we will go this way. Will take some time, but we will go that way. Sawmill is cheap. I could make one more, but I will wait. That's totally fine. We need. I would say we need to eat one of these burgers. Okay, burgers. That's it. And we need to consider farms and setups around them. First I'm gonna remove all those trees. Okay. I need 16 of my wood here, just to store it away. And we should have everything we came for. So, wood. Where I can use sawdust. Oh, I can create paper box, okay. Some other materials, so I should definitely store that. I should definitely store the sawdust. Okay. Okay. Maybe somewhere here because it's useless material at this point. And that's about it. Okay. Now the fence is more of the wood, right? The fence is more of the wood, right? So I need it like that. Okay. Oh, it's sunset again. The time really does fly fast. I wasn't expecting that to be happening. 8 more, 6 more, okay. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. And I know I started my farms up there, but I will be moving them here one by one. Because if I'm not mistaken, there is a special block which can help me with that. I will just need to, figure out how that block works exactly, but that's just matter of some little time. Because we have farmer blocks and they can tilt, harvest and, work with certain areas. I'm just not sure to where I put that block, so yeah. But I know I have it, so... Oh, here it is, okay. It needs 100k of that, and it works like this, that I will give it things and it works. Okay. So that's here we be able to use this cube, and I might resource to do small generators for those cubes. Although they are pretty expensive, using these will keep it powered, and I will be able to provide maybe energy to 4 farmlands with 1 cube. Okay, with power, it will tilt plant and harvest plants in front of it in 9 by 9 area. Okay. So in front of it, so I have to put it to the side of that planting field, okay. Okay. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Okay. Okay, this doesn't look bad. The problem is if I'm able to power it with the cube. Because I don't think so. I don't think so, but I definitely want to make them farms, effective like that. In 9 by 9 areas, so we will, you know, layer this down. A little terraformation. Nine, nine, nine. Okay, that should be it. If I'm not mistaken, I need only 2 water sources here because it's kinda small area. But I could do a little trick that I will put the water sources out of the farm. Making it actually totally perfect. We need water here. We need water here. And I need to solve the middle area, so I will put one into the direct center. And that will be it. Okay. So we will have this nice layout. And we will be repeating it for every single farm we will be doing. So, yeah. I would like to do 1 product per farm. It's crazy, but maybe I will do 2 per one because it's like, you know, 9 by 9, it's 81, it's 80 tiles, 40 per tile will be good. So we will start with potatoes and carrots. Forty is good, and 40 is good. Okay. So we have potato farm and carrot farm. Then we will do wheat one, which will be again kind of simple. And the night's coming again, okay. Now harvest these and take them away. I have better plans about those berries. But first we need 81 of seeds for wheat, because that will be one of the most important farms. Because we need seed to make seed oil, so we definitely need to have a way how to get a lot of seeds back. And that will be a good way to go. This also sadly means that I need more seeds. And that farm will take a long time to build. Okay, 10 seats at this point doesn't look good for me, but well, that happens. I might be sacrificing some space there, but it's okay. 4, 6, 8, 9. And definitely need more torches and more of these, you know, fences. So, wood here. Temporary storage here. Everything I don't need here. Okay, that's it. That's it. 4 and 4. We need to light the area up a little bit. Okay, so this way. I still don't have enough electricity to make, you know, electric lights, so that will be one of the later tasks as well, to electrify everything. Nutrients are perfect. And we need 2 per 1, and we will have now I would need 10, which is more than enough from 2. Now I would need 11, which is still enough, so 2 of them will be enough. Okay. Two of them will be enough. That's it. Okay. I need those seeds back. And I need this to be... Oh, it's not enough, so I need 2 more. My bad. I need 2 more of these. Not like this. Not like this. Like this, okay. Okay, silly me. Silly me, that was a little mistake. Okay. Oof. This will be the most difficult farm for me to even prepare, because I don't have enough seeds of this type. And yeah, we could make this farm work as intended, maybe. Okay, that's it. So this one definitely takes time because we have just 10 seats to start with. Running down to the limits, of course. Oh, come on, I need this. Okay. On the next farmyard, I maybe do, the mixture of those special plants. Or maybe next two, because I would like to do, like set of 9 per one plant, so there will be like 9 type of plants in one. And because there is a lot of them, then we need more of those farmyards as well. Farmlands. Which actually brings me to another question. I do have a lot of bone. If I take 10 of the bones, there is no mechanism way to break them, okay. And getting just one more isn't worth for me right now, so I will take it this way. Also, I will be breaking this farm up and placing animals here, so let me go like that. We no longer need this. And that should be faster, because then, once it's fully grown, we can then take it down, we will harvest it, we will double the seeds, and maybe in 2 cycles we have seed production ready. This is for Botania, no. There is some kind of watering can. Rewards from the quest, and that's about it, right? Right. Okay. Definitely not enough of my, of my fences, but should be okay. Should be totally fine to do more. Okay. 28 more is too much, so too many. So let me put it this way for now. I will use it as temporary storage there, and this should be okay. I'm gonna replace this one and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's here. Okay. So I will take one more set of torches. Okay, I might, use some sticks I have there, because whatever, I can craft new every single time. So let me take maybe 32 sticks. I'll make it just faster this way, so I'm not wasting my time over certain objects. I can also tear down my farm on potatoes and carrots, because we have them. We have them on bigger farm field. Then I might consider, putting like a little bit of beetroot here as well, because yeah, without it would be not balanced. So we have 40 and 40, but we could do -5 on each, 6 on each, removed 5 of each, it will be enough. So yeah, I'll just randomly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have this, we have that, and we have that farmyard. Okay. Okay. Well, we are ready to finish farming here, and that's about it. Nine more, so 1 light source here, 1 here, each corner once. And now cross section of these, so here and here. Okay. That should be enough of the light. Now a little bit of water source again. We need more water because that area is too dry. That area is too dry to be profitable, so like this. And like that. More moisture to this side. And that should be cool. We should be cool with that. And I need iron to fix my metal. Okay. My metek needs to be fixed, so let's go this way. Take one iron. And let's, do the long process here. Let me enrich it. And let me smelt it. Which actually doesn't take that much because of those upgrades. Now I should be able to do it like that. And that's it, we are fixed. Water should be reaching to every single area here, and that's correct because this is 4, no, this is 5, so I'll need one more. But that's fine, those little puddles outside will also possibly work as traps for some mobs or stun points. Yeah. That's it. We now need to put this away. And yeah, I can and will transfer these materials. So I need chickpeas. I need cactus, but I know what I can do. I know what I can do, honestly. And why is my mic turned away from my mouth? It should be slightly better now. Sorry about that. Okay, I will be doing it by 6. It will be enough to, supply this production. So going by 6 per material should be good. So I'm doing 7 here, I don't know. I need some lettuce and squash. I haven't eaten lettuce yet. Okay. So I might do one here because it doesn't drop me two. Never mind. Now it does. Okay. And we might need to rest again because it's night. So let me go to safety here. Okay. Okay, this might result in some lentils, some cucumber, and some mustard, and some onion. Okay. Already eaten onion, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3. Already eaten seeds, okay. But I haven't eaten lentils, fine. That's 6 this way, and with lentils I can go this way, right? Except I haven't dropped any, so this way, okay. And I need some fences to get into the farms, but that's simple fix. At this point I don't need cucumber, I don't need onion, and we will take barley, we will take artichoke, and we will take parsnip. That's 6, okay. And we need more bone meal. This is not great, running low on bones as well. In the end that one would be worth, but whatever. That one additional. But you know, as I'm dismantling my IC system, not exactly fan of rebuilding it. So that's artichoke, that's barley, I will use it only in 5 because it has similar properties to wheat. I will finish this lentils and artichoke here, okay. And we need few more of materials, okay. Few more of those. That's bell pepper, that's peanut, that's elderberry, and that's amaranth. Okay. To just squeeze here, I will do it like this. And I missed 2 plants and I am able to fit only 1. Okay. So we will transfer the next one to the last farm field. This should be it. And elderberries will start here. You know, this is the worst part because we need to set up farms and that's the really boring stuff. I don't have honestly a lot to talk about before, you know, I'm done with this. Because it's just, you know, running left and right for water, seeds, plants. But once we are done with this, we have the most mundane work done possibly. Okay, more water. I'm going to this lake up here because it's, you know, closer. Especially when I do this, that, and we should be fine. Maybe not entirely, but we should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna miss one more water source. I'm gonna miss one more water source there, so let's fix it. One more of the water source and it needs to be, I think, here. Okay, more bone meal. We are running low again on everything, so this needs automation as well. That needs automation as well, and everything needs automation as well. Because without automation we, I think, are not able to progress any further. But to automate we need to progress manually a little bit more. Okay. On 5 of them, so I might do it like this. That's 2 and 5, so this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more. Thank you. For me just to snack it later on. And for now this is it, because we don't have more types of these plants. Okay. I might shove these to the fridge. I will definitely finish eating flax later on. And I think that I've eaten everything I can produce at this point. Maybe I can, you know, work with cooking oil and everything else later. Oh, I can roast the chestnut. Cool. That's a new dish. Thank you. Now the worst part. Let's do animals. Now the worst part. Let's bring some animals and, you know, give them... I don't need to have, you know, tilted this, so let me just hop around to remove it. At least, you know, I will gain some hunger and be able to eat the new food. But the progression here is kinda slow. Never mind, never mind. Nice. You've got chicken. I'm going to get some wheat, maybe here. No, wheat is in my main storage, okay. Because wheat isn't directly a food. You know, for now I will bring all the animals to mixed one, to mixed stable, but later on I will, of course, change it. You are really causing problems, right? You like to cause problems. Okay, that's it. We have sheeps. 2 sheeps in our stable. That's what we needed. Four more wheats, okay. And it's Not solar eclipse, but look like that because it's kinda dark. So what could I do next? Definitely gonna harvest these plants. Don't need artichoke, don't need cucumber, don't need barley, don't need potatoes. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, let's bring cows, which will be a bit more painful journey. We will take time here because, you know, and sheep joined us as well. Amazing. Just be careful enough, and that's all. Moo. Moo. And that's it. We have some cow, some sheep. That's nice. We have sheep, we have cow, that's okay. We don't need this. This is done, this is ready. Okay, so we can finally breed animals as normal. We can work with farms, which is amazing as well. And I'm gonna use up the remaining bone meal to speed up the wheat. Nine more wheat, that's okay. 9 more seeds. Yeah, this will take some time, but we will be able to produce enough seeds to make seed oil and everything. Okay. Having said that, I think that, yeah, we can throw away this, throw away that. Might keep the one redstone torch here. Oh, you know what? I'm running low on space. I might do more drawers. Just need a lot of wood. 5 per 1, so this should be good for a moment. I'm fully aware I'm not able to put everything to the drawers right now, but we should be able to sort more items that are stackable to drawers, and then we will simply put rest to the chests for a moment, because once we get to the ME, drawers are obsolete. But getting to the ME system will take time, because we barely, touch the chapter. We just got here, and I'm not gonna, go through choice reward right now, because we received this as reward from a quest. We opened two chests and got this. Because you can see this is really brutal to get, and the whole ME will be like this. So I'm really gonna put it aside for a moment and focus on like mechanism, extra utilities and so on. Okay, so drawer, this way, but in fact I need this one, so yeah. Basic 2x2 drawer from Okum, that's it, 24, nice. Night's coming, let's take rest, and we will go to play a little bit longer before we switch to Tomb Raider. Oh, I'm silly. I don't use oak ones. Damn it. Damn it. It won't look nice, but whatever. I'm gonna live with that. I need 3 more recipes, and that's 15, which this is enough. Okay, I know I'm not using oak ones, but I will finish it in the oak style because I already, mixed it once, so it doesn't look really well, but whatever happened, just happened. And that's it, we have drawer storage ready. I may do one more little tiny adjustment. I would like to get this to iron chest. 8 iron plates, okay, and then I need 9 iron plates and 8 gold ones. Okay. And then I need this, which I won't be doing right now, so 8 gold ones and 9 iron ones. Okay. Why I took just 2 golds instead of 4? Why I just took 2 instead of 4? I'm really silly goose, okay? I'm really silly goose because I'm doing silly mistakes. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, I can actually do one more thing here. I can do actually one more little tiny thing here. Not there, not there, here. And right now, kaboom. That's way better. We can now melt way more items in one go, which really helps a lot. And I'm running low on food, so let me finish this one. I will store the berries. Dovers here, nice. I'm not sure if this will, be counted as adjacent block. I doubt it because it's not from the same mod. But once we do this, we are okay. There will be short ad break in a minute, and then we will move on a little bit. Okay, I think this is right? I think that this is more than right. Yeah, it makes sense. Nice. Like this and like that. And I will do it for one specific reason, to just store specific items away. Yes, it doesn't count this as storage for the given food. Okay. So the fully cooked meals will go to the right side, because we don't need, block fridge with what's already done. And we will be using this to just store materials for food. Might as well do like this. Yes, I still can use that, although it's pointless. I might do a beef steak. I need some coal. I don't think so. I ate beef steak before. So let me just verify. Oh, I already ate one. No, wait. Because this is raw one. Yes, I ate beef steak, so I'm not gonna waste it right now. And everything like this can stay here because it's a material for cooking something. I will hide away these because I don't need them, they are very rare. The fact I drop cosmic meatballs from a chest is amazing, although we need dozens of them, so it doesn't help at all. I'm just gonna randomly put some materials I don't need right now to some slots. Actually might do it like that. I don't need this. I don't need azure bluet, I don't need daisies, chamomiles, flowers like this, clay dusts. Yeah, that's it. I might add worms to my collection here. And it's night again. Well, you know what that means. One more rest. Okay, let's unchisel this to just store it away. That's fine. I can sort this one properly yet, so let me more likely to sort these. I think I have full backpack, right? Yes, but this isn't one I can sort, so I will just drop him there. I could, change these back, and I will. Because then I can sort them again. I can't sort sand because I'm full on that. This is a spare bow, so spare bow to the weaponry. One redstone torch here, and Queen of the Hive here. Okay. I'm not gonna be using, this as storage for longer, but It was good one. Kinda cheap storage with 9 slots. Bucket of water is useful, and I can put this, you know, to vanity slot just for fun. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I think that these two are unsortable. Yeah, this is armor. I will use this to vanity slot just for fun. Because, you know, although I will upgrade later on, I still would like to have my nanosuit active, at least through vanity. That's it. No more moving with this, but I can move that out. Okay. No more accessing of that. This is fine. This is just some machinery. Let me put it for a moment here. Throw away these. I'm gonna plant my 2 seeds. Can't kill that. That was interesting bug. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I will put some wheat here as well because I can use it to craft new things. Exactly, so yeah. That makes perfect sense. I can do noodles. For that I need knife. We will craft that later, now it's okay. And yeah, I can use this tiny rubber to be stored here, let's say. No, I cannot do it here because I know where I had that ready. For all those, you know, crystals, so I will move this one as well. Okay, that's another crafting solved. I'm gonna need craftings here as well, so let me make them there. And we are getting slowly to the point of me being, again, uncertain about certain things. So at least let's make this mess worth. That's a machinery segment, that's okay. And I would like to somehow, you know, store my cryosite. And that's what I cannot do at this point. So yeah. We need food. I would like to get something I can get and I haven't had before. Maybe we will do cooking oil first. Store it. I don't have mortar and pestle. Okay. Let me create some new things here because maybe through that we get to some new items. Again, I need that to get, you know, through something. So yeah, I'll just take some stock. And because this is another of the machinery, let me store it here. Okay. What about the crafting tables up there? Because I'm no longer able to get there through the storage area. I should slowly move all of this elsewhere. It's not like, you know, something that would need to quick fixing, but I would still be happy to, you know, be ready about that. Definitely this crafting table will stay here in this area and will be like that because this doesn't consume during crafting and this is needed for the basic cables from which I get to these ultimate ones. So that's why I'm keeping it in that room, because this is one specific item for one specific thing. And after that we should be okay. So one more crafting for astral area. I would like to soon get to the astral sorcery because it's an amazing mod and there is a lot of playthings to do with that. But we first will be forced to get through Towncraft, which is something I'm not looking forward. Although we can, you know, get to Astral because we have this open, a lot of things from Astral require a lot of things from Towncraft. So we need to improve our ways in here to get there. Like Ex Nihilo is open, I should be able to do it. And we could possibly do auto shifts and everything. But again, for that I need more energy, so we will be doing mining sessions, improving the energy generation, and then getting to the Ex Nihilo as well. And then these two, of course, but that's fine. This will be crazy. This will be crazy, honestly. Draconic. Looking to it and afraid as well. But first I would like to, you know, get properly through this one. Why I want to do the Osgo glass here is that we can Osgo glass this one as well. So it's like connected together. I still haven't done scanner and I possibly could because it's very simple recipe. And then you have some pure ores, but you know, we can do that later. I will place my marker here. For now, just like that. And you know, we can buy seeds and everything we need from him to grow remaining plants, get animals we don't have, and so on. So that's really cool that we can, you know, for some emeralds get the remaining items. Okay. I'm just considering if I'm ready with everything I need, or if there is something else I should do. I'm just thinking about that. And although this is, you know, randomly sorting the things, at least I'm, you know, putting wood thing together somehow and so on. Although wood is dead, I wasn't expecting having more of it, so it's not exactly perfect, but it's easy to navigate in. I don't need this anymore, but it makes a little bit complications here for me because, yeah, I would be, very happy to solve this. And maybe I can, put this one in and this one in. Okay, because we have fences here. And I will leave it there because this isn't anything difficult to work with, so it's fine. If I'm not mistaken, my output for that machine is on the side towards the casings. Let me just test it. I will melt these down. Yeah, cube is almost full. I just melted them without enriching, it's okay. It's 2 iron loss, nothing that difficult. And if I'm not mistaken, this one should... No, okay, it fires this way. So let me set it up the proper side, okay. Okay, so that works and we can craft any of these things through the lasers now. Okay. This is from emeralds, right? This one is through the black crystals. No, from coal. Okay. And this will be interesting. But nothing we need right now. Okay. I would like to move on with certain things, but also I might to, protect my house somehow. Using razor wires later on, we get I think 2 stacks, right? So should be fine. Exactly. Okay. Like pulverized platinum. Okay, where do I need platinum? Like the decent sword, of course. That's without a doubt. But that's about it, so yeah. Modularium, for which we would need just those 2 to be solved, and this one is simple because we just empower the basic one, which is just lapis. So yeah, then when you automate getting ores, this everything is simple to do because you just smash it through this and that's it. We have some cyclic pylons, which is okay. We could possibly make floors underground, which we will be doing once progress. We have blade here, which is pointless at this point. The same for this X, right, because I don't need it. Yeah, I can just make like 4 ingots from it, but it needs to be full. So yeah, we can throw this away. I don't need these bows because I have better one. But on the other hand, yes, I can trash these 2. I will keep one because mine is almost broken. I have like waypoints saved. I don't need these two. I don't need my obsidian pick anymore. Sadly it's true, but you know that's how it works. You upgrade, you don't need the items you had, so they just have to go. It's waste of inventory space. We have some evoker things. What's this? Oh, that's cool. I just wonder how I can turn that off. Let me just remove it this way and that's it. But it's cool. Some roads, some treated woods. Okay. As I said, these generators are totally pointless because they don't generate much. And they don't have any use except of, you know, getting me some materials to towncraft. That's why I'm keeping them here, because they will produce a lot of materials and we will need lot of crystals, and both of them will be very handy. That's where I destroy them, because it will give me a lot of everything, as you can see. I will need 38, not 38, 45, 48, 24. I will need around like 4 stacks for one, which won't be nice. And you can see that you have just a few RF from several thousand, because the production is very slow in this, and I just use 4 of them because I forgot how slow they are to, you know, produce first machinery for the cube, and then use the cube to get one solar panel powered and then go to the rest. Or I started through the windmill, but the thing is that I started just for getting the cube. We need this again. And it's fairly simple to produce. You just need tool casing, which is simple. You need this and you need this. This is the difficult part here, because you need treated planks, which I can just create because I have creosote oil. So let me do that. That's where I can free my inventory spots. I can use it directly to craft it, so yeah. Also collect it from the ground later on. Okay, the humming of the machine. Should make us calm. Okay. Wait, I might use the acacia actually because that's ugly as hell and I might be able to use it first. This one is occupied. Let me just make it like this. First 8, second 8, okay. One set, 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets. And we need 4 more. Which I'm not ready for, so let's get more. And 4 times 8 is 32, I have 12, I need 20, I need 5 more of these, okay. Okay, you know, before automation you need to count it manually, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, but we got what we have to do today, so I might be soon moving to Tomb Raider. Very soon. Am I able to cut this? No, I cannot use anything to improve my gain here. Okay. I need 3 and 4. Okay. I have 4 from 1, so... This is the most annoying thing on this recipe, honestly. 1 more set of 4 and 1 more set of 4. Okay. So I got 15 and I might get 1 more, so I have 2 of them. Okay. I can create 2 more generators. That's amazing. That's really amazing, honestly. Not gonna complain about that. And I think that once we do that, I might, as I said, move to other game. Then osmium, which is 5 of the ores. Then I would need 1 of these. Then I need 1 of these. And then I need 4 of these, which is 8 and 4. 8 and 4. And I would need some of more of the redstone. Okay. Starting 1 by 1. Definitely need 2 more of those machines so I can, you know, work in multiple ways at the same time. Four of those. Now I need these. Which should be fine. 2 chipsets, that's okay. Two more generators. Okay, it gets better and better. I'm happy about that one. So I will move this one away after a while. Or I will do it right now. Because that one is just tiny bit annoying there. And I know what I might do. I actually might keep this one, you know, powering this. Okay. We have 3 of these turbines, which is good, but we will do more of them next time. It simply means I will need to go this way, then this way and this way. Okay, and I will leave it like this because then I'm fine, because yeah. This can do 128k and this is just like 80k or something, which is okay. I know that if I were like, you know, in the mountains, it would be very fast, but this is good enough. This is good enough at this point, so I'm not gonna complain. Why would I actually complain? Oh wait, let me just do it like that. We are a bit behind with some trains, but it's fine. We can recover that. And we should be okay. So that's this. We have our bow, we have that, we have some torches. I don't need certain items now, so let me just mindlessly put them here. I got 2 buckets of water, that's okay. I would be, next time I would be possibly polishing, you know, I will be polishing these things. Yeah, I will polish the house next time, and that's it. This is still decent, there is just a little bit of damage. And that seems to be this. I will just move this way because, yeah, I don't need endbook. And I definitely need this to be moved to the front because we need that ASAP. Because some of these are overflowing with items and I would like to upgrade. On the other hand, I don't want because I'm close to ME system, but I'm also far from it, so it's difficult to decide. Okay. I don't need those. I definitely need 2 of these books because I have the same one. I don't need dirt because whatever I would do with that is obsolete. Right, I don't need dirt because, no, I need dirt, sorry. But yes, I don't need this book and that's okay. Machinery, 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 pipes, and this. So I would like to hide this away. So let's put it here. And that's machinery. That's machinery. That's machinery. And this is related to the machines in certain ways. So let's go this way. This backpack should be empty now. This is just full of marble. And I'm full on marble, so let me hide this here. Yeah, we are full on marble again. This is related to the machinery, let's hide it here. And that's it, okay. I'm gonna store glass away. That's not my adventure setup. That's related to machinery, let's put it here. Like I could use those upgrades for thermal machines, but what is this upgrade? It needs a preceding tier, which I don't have. Okay. Any lower tier, okay. So it would be good to have those two, the hardened is easy and so on. Maybe we will be upgrading furnace next time. But I'm not sure what are those runes about, so let me just put them here, 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 and here. Not sure how to use runes, but that's okay. We did little progression today, but we did the most important thing, which is build a room for machines finally. So we are not scattered all around. The mechanism is working, we are gaining the energy. I'm just going to recharge my nano shell here, and that's it. Okay. Okay. I would say this was a successful part of Minecraft. And that I might, you know, as I promised, go on Tomb Raider for a while. To go to do some runs here. And before that I will take, of course, short break. Next time, hopefully with Minecraft, we will move on with these upgrades. And I will just check tier installers. Okay. Okay. Phew. Phew. Okay. Okay. Zirconium. Okay. How am I supposed to get that one? So we cannot go to the advanced, we will be forced to go just to the basic ones at this point, which is okay. But yeah, I would like to know how to get zirconium next time. But this is fine. So plans for next time, doing some zirconium shenanigans. And before we go, I will go feed some animals, collect farms, extend farms, and that's it. So I wasn't even in need of taking that, that weed with me, because I was like, okay, that's doable. Okay, so next time we will have enough of seed to feed the chickens and then even to produce some of the materials, okay. That's food related situation solved, and not entirely, of course. We still need this. And this as well, okay. This should unlock new recipes in that fridge, in that system of cooking for blockheads, but maybe it will, okay. I would be really happy to see that. So we need mixing bowl next time. We need mortar. We need knife. Yeah, we need knife. I can make onion rings, cool. I still need knife for noodles. I need mixing bowls, I need mortars, I can make omelette, amazing. Popcorn, yay. Potato O'Brien. Spring salad. Yeah, without mixing bowl I cannot do more of that, but we might do one more thing, which is the strawberry jam. So we have again bunch of food which we never eaten before. Given that this is another set of like 7 things, should be cool. And I will store away my poisonous potato. That's it. But for today from Minecraft it will be everything. We will move on to Tomb Raider in a minute. As promised, I will just skip the night here and get myself a 5-minute break before doing so. I need to do some setup regardless here, so yeah. So from Minecraft it's everything. We will moving to Tomb Raider now, and this was decent progression for me, so yeah, this is okay. I'll be back in 5 minutes.